I saw with infinite pleasure the great object of my mission, the long sought for majestic Niger, glittering to the morning sun, as broad as the Thames at Westminster and flowing slowly to the eastward. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is with this quote of Mungo Park at the Niger Delta on the 20th of July, 1795 that I welcome you to the second edition of Chillen Challenge. This is where two brains have met, and as said at the premiere, that is Saturday the 17th, we made the draws and we came out with two schools. Today the beatings will see Baird Memorial College as against MACBICOL. So I turn to the students of Baird Memorial College and introduce them to you. These are the students that are going to represent Baird Memorial College. From my extreme left, we have Bato Chancelin, Nkwain Lubet, and Azifret Clara. You are welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, I know many of you may not know Baird Memorial College in principle. So I will give you an in-depth knowledge of Baird Memorial College and take you to the school to get from the principal, Mr. Kungan. Let's go.
Kungan, the principal of Baird Memorial College. Yeah, the motto of the school is education, godliness, and service. And the school was created and approved by ministerial order in September 2007. The school is located at Wotolo village, just below Bunduma Hill, at the entrance of the Chief Palace, about 300 meters. The school by its nature is a Christian school, and the mission behind it is to mold Cameroonians in the fear of the Lord and to make them fight against corruption, which is an illness that is aiming the various governments in Africa. I want to say that in the first place, we form young Cameroonians to be complete in everything. We count moral first, education comes second, and the two have to go together. I think when it comes to moral education or Christian education, I don't think there's any school, even more than an older school than MACBICOL can beat this.
Listen, please, listen. You have drawn a line of 10 centimeters, isn't it? Once you draw that line, the next thing is you have to construct an angle of 60 degrees. You construct an angle of 60 degrees. This is pure iron. Everyone wants to show. The class is very noisy. The class is not noisy. I don't understand that class. Yes.
The philosophy. When we say a Christian school, we mean a school that is not only striving for class work, for the general education, for the ordinary education. A school that mold the child from scrap to a finished person, a complete person in the fear of the Lord. A child that can depend on himself even when he grows and there is nobody even to guide him. Because spending 5 years in BMC, you must be a complete human being by the grace of God.
watching Chillen Challenge on TV. My name is Claudette.
My name is Victoria, please.
I'm Nkwain Wichika Kungang.
My name is Queen.
My name is Fonchan Lowlin. Keep watching
Chillen Challenge
On CMTV.
Keep watching
CMTV.
Keep watching CMTV.
CMTV.
Is what you got from the students of Baird Memorial College. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce you the students who will be representing the MACBICOL, Marthlo Comprehensive Bilingual College. From my extreme right, we have Ekama Constantine, Ete Miriam, and Doye Annette. You are welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, they say MACBICOL entails a lot. Do you want to know what it has in there? Let's go and see.
Tani, the principal comprehensive bilingual college, Boya.
Okay, so which
the motto of the school is devotedness, discipline, and success. Devotedness, discipline, and success is the motto of the school. The school was created sometime in 2007. When it has its authorized document from the Ministry of Secondary Education. The school is located in Street 1, Great Support, Boya. Since its creation, the school has recorded a lot of success. Success which is distinguished in terms of excellence in academics and grades to add to it. What makes our school very unique and to beat this God Memorial is we are the only lay private institution that runs the technical education. The only lay private that runs the technical education, and to add to it, is an advantage to us because other schools they might have questions on engineering science which they are not offering, but in MACBICOL we are offering engineering science, electrical technology, building construction.
qu'est-ce que cela signifie? Very good. So I was told that you caught a thief.
MACBICOL is the best institution which is bilingual like lycée, the only lay private institution that runs the bilingual education. That is MACBICOL. So we have students here, international students. There are students in MACBICOL from Congo, America, Central African Republic who are studying in MACBICOL. And MACBICOL is the only lay private school in Boya that runs the technical education per se. We offer courses like engineering science or building construction, electrical technology, home management, and so on.
We are the students of Marthlo Comprehensive Bilingual College.
I am Mr. Nkwain, the Vice Principal of MACBICOL and the Phone Section.
My name is Robin Eyong Tani, Principal of Marthlo Bilingual Comprehensive College.
Keep watching
Chillen Challenge
on CMTV.
Keep watching
Chillen Challenge
on
CMTV.
CMTV.
I call on you to keep watching Chillen Challenge on CMTV, live on your screen every Saturday as from 11 a.m. Ladies and gentlemen, you got the two schools. They have given their strength and they can't just wait to start the game. Now I'll give you the brief rules of the game, and it remains as said earlier on the premiere edition that was last Saturday. I'll give a question, I'll throw the question on the floor to a school. If the school gets that question correctly, they have 2 points. But if they fail the question will be taken to the other school, their opponent. If they get the question correctly, they have a point. If they fail it, the question is lost. If a school answers 3 consecutive questions correctly, they are open to a bonus bank. This is what makes Chillen Challenge what it is. Bonus bank is a bank where question will be thrown to competitors, and if they get a question correctly, they have 2 points. If they fail the question, 2 points will be subtracted from their total number of points. That is the brief rules of how we're going to go down to business. And before we start giving the first questions of the first session, we should have a little jingle break. And when we come back, we are in for the show. You can't wait to have it. The first question goes to Baird Memorial College. Question number 1. Who is the Lord Mayor of Boyam Municipality? 10 seconds. 2 points to Baird Memorial College. They got it. Ekema Patrick Isunge is the name of the Lord Mayor of Boyam Municipality. Question number 2 to MACBICOL. When was the 50th anniversary of Cameroon's reunification celebrated? 10 seconds. Ten seconds is over to Baird Memorial College. When was the 50th anniversary of Cameroon's reunification celebrated?
18th of February 2014.
For you, it is 20th of February 2014. The presidential couples arrived Boya on the 18th of February 2014. The reunification monument was inaugurated on the 19th of February, and we had that ceremony, the grandeur of its kind, on the 20th. Question number 3 to you, Baird Memorial College. How many provinces are there in Cameroon? 10 seconds.
10 provinces.
Wrong answer. The question is taken to MACBICOL. How many provinces are there in Cameroon?
The provinces were changed into regions, so we have 10 regions in Cameroon.
1 point to MACBICOL. We don't have provinces in Cameroon. We have 10 regions. To you, MACBICOL, what is the name of the only regional headquarter which is not a divisional headquarter in Cameroon? Ten seconds over. Taken to BMC, Baird Memorial College. What is the name of the only regional headquarter which is not a divisional headquarter in Cameroon?
Boya.
1 point to BMC. Boya is the regional headquarter of Southwest Region, and Limbe is the headquarter of Fako Division. They got it right. To you now, BMC. In Cameroon, what is the capital of the Adamawa region? 10 seconds.
Ngandere.
Ngaoundéré is the right answer. 2 marks to you, BMC. To you now, MACBICOL. Who is the governor of the Northwest region? The clock is ticking. Ten seconds over. Back to BMC. Who is the governor of the Northwest region? Can you tell me the governor of the Southwest region?
Bernard Okalia Billier.
Why not the governor of the Northwest region? His name, ladies and gentlemen, is Adolphe Lele Lafrique Chofort de Ben. Question number 7 to you, MACBICOL. What are the 5 human senses you know?
We have the eye, the skin, the tongue, the nose, and the ears.
Wrong answer. Taken to BMC. What are the 5 human senses you know?
Feel, touch, smell, hear and see.
They said sight, smell, touch, hearing, and taste. 1 point to BMC. They got it there correctly. Question now to you. Global warming is caused by too much of which type of gas? 10 seconds.
Carbon dioxide.
They got it right. Carbon dioxide is the right answer. Question to you, MACBICOL. That is question number 9. Which vitamin does sunlight provide to humans? 10 seconds.
Vitamin D.
Vitamin D is the correct answer. 2 points to MACBICOL. The last question to BMC. What is the name of the main artery that carries blood from the heart? 10 seconds.
The pulmonary artery.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you very sure?
Yes.
Wrong answer there. To you, MACBICOL. Oh, no answer. The answer is the aorta. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how we found it for the first session of Chillen Challenge. When we come back from this commercial break, we want to continue with the next 10 questions. Stay glued to your TV set and do not touch the dime.
You want to stay here? You know, you are too old to be sleeping with me and your mama.
Baby, he was scared.
Never ever resist me.
And I'm a man now.
Honey, why do you find that so hard to believe? Because we're women?
You know, because for the last 13 years, you've been trying to kill her.
That was too quick. You don't get it. You really don't get it.
Talk to the guys, and we've decided to offer you a job. Keisha is burning my credit card up. I mean...
What are y'all doing?
Nothing.
Now, why are you spending all this time with Keisha?
He's lying. You believe me, don't you?
And to my man, my beautiful, fine, strong black man.
Stop.
CMTV is now offering you funeral and death announcements. This program is branded Obituaries. To broadcast your death announcements, contact the commercial department of CMTV on +237 97 87 29 76 or +237 77 29 13 00. For more advantages, the first 10 announcements shall be done free. Obituary on CMTV. To your friends, families, and loved ones, they need it. Weekend wishes. SMS your weekend wishes now to and watch CMTV on weekends. Note, your messages shall be broadcasted as you type. CMTV. Entertainment is never enough. From here to there.
As the we advocate for peace, social cohesion.
If the youths are part of peace, then nobody can be against it.
Nous pouvons dire qu'elle a été en certain moment menacée et la jeunesse pour la première fois a fermement pris.
I think peace is the first condition.
They have to partake in all activities of the youths.
And the women, they don't come out in their numbers.
Left to right.
The Mount Cameroon Race of Hope.
Search it out. CMTV.
And sparkling.
That's what I'm talking about.
Welcome back from that commercial transition. Hope you enjoyed the first session of Chillen Challenge. We will now dive into the second session with the 11th question, and that goes to MACBICOL. Which planet is closest to the Earth? 10 seconds.
Earth. The planet Earth.
Which planet is closest to the Earth? 10 seconds.
Mars.
Ten seconds over. Now to you, BMC. Which planet is closest to the Earth?
Venus.
Venus is the correct answer. They got it right. Now to you, BMC. What is the name of the longest river in Africa?
River Nile.
River Nile is the correct answer. 2 points to BMC. To you now, MACBICOL. What is the name of the highest mountain in Africa? 10 seconds.
Mount Kilimanjaro.
Mount Kilimanjaro is the correct answer. 2 points to MACBICOL. Question number 14. To you now, BMC. The Red Sea and the Mediterranean Sea are linked by a canal. What is the name of this canal? 10 seconds. Time's up. To you, MACBICOL. The Red Sea and the Mediterranean Sea are linked by a canal. What is the name of this canal?
The Suez Canal.
The Suez Canal is the correct answer. Question to you, MACBICOL. That was 1 mark. Question number 15. Who was the first boy to reach the South Pole? Is it A. Anderson Bright from USA, Lewis Clark from England, or C. Murray from Canada? I take it again. Who was the first boy to reach the South Pole? Is it A. Anderson Bright from USA, B. Lewis Clark from England, or C. Murray from Canada? 10 seconds. B. Lewis Clark from England is the correct answer. 2 points to MACBICOL. Question number 16 to you, BMC. Which country is known as the land of white elephant? Is it A. Madagascar, B. Thailand, or C. Cameroon? Which of these countries is known as the land of white elephant? Is it A. Madagascar, B. Thailand, or C. Cameroon? 10 seconds.
A.
A. Madagascar is the wrong answer. Taken to you, MACBICOL. Which of these countries is known as the land of white elephant?
B.
And what is B? Thailand is the correct answer, ladies and gentlemen. Question number 17 to you, MACBICOL, Marthlo Comprehensive Bilingual College. The rush by European powers to gain countries in Africa is called?
Scramble.
The rush by European powers to gain countries in Africa is called?
Scramble for Africa.
Scramble for Africa is the correct answer. 2 points to MACBICOL. 2 points to your credit. To you, BMC. Which male actor was left home alone at Christmas? Which male actor was left home alone at Christmas? Is it A? Is it A. Macaulay Culkin, B. Leon Schutzler, C. James Bond, or D. Jeep Terrence? I take it again. Which male actor was left home alone at Christmas? Is it A. Macaulay Culkin, B. Leon Schutzler, C. James Bond, or D. Jeep Terrence? 10 seconds. The clock is ticking. B. Leon Schutzler is the wrong answer. Question taken to MACBICOL.
C. James Bond.
C. James Bond is the wrong answer. The correct answer is Macaulay Culkin in the popular film Home Alone. Question number 19. That's to you, MACBICOL. When did Osama bin Laden bomb the World Trade Center? 10 seconds. The clock is ticking. And oops, we go. To you, BMC.
September 2011.
When we talk of when, we mean the day, the complete date, the day, the month, and the year.
11th of September 2011.
He said 11th of September 2001, but 11. But the correct answer is 11 September 2001. For giving me the date and the month, I give you 0.5 points. Question to you, BMC. That is the last question in this session of Chillen Challenge. In history, who was the first slave boy to be set free?
James Somerset.
That was for BMC. 2 points subtracted from MACBICOL. You respect the rules. When I ask the question to BMC, you allow them to give the right answer. I'm sorry about that. 2 points taken. Ladies and gentlemen, that you had it for the second session of Chillen Challenge. I gave the quote at the beginning of this session. Hope you got the right answer. The answer is Mongo Park, and that was on the bank of River Niger on the 20th of July 1795. Hold tight to your TV set for when we come back from this commercial transition. We give you the last session of Chillen Challenge. Oops, we go. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed the first 2 sessions. 10 times 2, 20 questions already gone. We have 10 more questions to go. Am I to start with BMC? No, yeah, I started with you. To you, BMC, question number 21, ICT. What is the full meaning of the abbreviation WWW? 10 seconds.
World Wide Web.
2 points to BMC. World Wide Web is the meaning of the abbreviation WWW. Now we go to MACBICOL. What is the meaning of ICT?
International Communication and Technology.
You got it there. Wrong answer. To you, BMC.
Information Communication Technology.
You're using your computer lab so well. Question now to you, BMC. Be careful with this. You have 15 seconds to give me the right answer. In typing the phrase, Mary is good, how many times do you touch the keyboard? In typing the phrase, Mary is good, how many times do you touch the keyboard? 10 seconds. 15 seconds rather.
12 times. 13.
You got it wrong. Question taken to you, MACBICOL. In typing the phrase, Mary is good, how many times do you touch the keyboard?
10 times.
10 times is the wrong answer. The correct answer is 15 times. Taking into cognizance caps lock, touching it twice, space bar, and full stop. Question number 24 to you, MACBICOL. Name any 2 search engines you know. 10 seconds. Name any 2 search engines you know. Clock is ticking. 10 seconds over. Question taken to you, BMC. The
ROM and RAM.
The ROM and RAM. Wrong answer. Search engine. What enables you to access search in the World Wide Web? We have Google, Yahoo, Ask, Wikipedia, and you can name the rest. Question number 25 to you, BMC. What was the first Christmas song broadcasted from space? You have 15 seconds to give me that answer. What was the first Christmas song broadcast from space? Is it A, Mary's Boy Child, B, Jingle Bells, C, Yabat, or D, Silent Night? 15 seconds. What was the first Christmas song broadcast from space? Is it A, Mary's Boy Child, B, Jingle Bells, C, Yabat, or D, Silent Night?
Mary Boy's Child.
Mary's boy child is the wrong answer. Taking to you, MACBICOL.
Jingle bells.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells is the correct answer. 1 point to you, MACBICOL. Question number 26. It concerns us, CMTV. In the abbreviation CMTV, what is the meaning of C? In the abbreviation CMTV, what is the meaning of C? 10 seconds.
Cameroon.
Cameroon, they say. Taken to you, BMC. What is the meaning of C?
Chillen.
Chillen Music TV is the name of a TV channel. 1 point to you, Baird Memorial College. Question number 27 to you, BMC. The sum of two prime numbers is 12. What are the numbers? 15 seconds. The sum of two prime numbers is 12. What are the numbers?
9 and 3.
Hope you're not doing your trials, yeah? 9 and 3 is the wrong answer. Question taken to MACBICOL.
11 and 1.
The sum of two prime numbers is 12. What are the numbers? The answer is 5 and 7. 0 marks to the two schools. Question now to you, MACBICOL. Question 28. What is the square root of 169? What is the square root of 169? You had 30 seconds. 13, I mean. Pardon? Few seconds.
The square root of 169 is 13.
13 is the correct answer. Question number 29 to BMC for Baird Memorial College. You have 20 seconds to answer this. If you look at a clock in the mirror and the time on the clock face appeared to read 8:20, what time will it be in reality? If you looked at the clock in the mirror and the time on the clock face appears to read 8:20, what time will it be in reality? 20 seconds. The clock is ticking.
Ten minutes to 5.
10 minutes to 5 is the wrong answer. Question to you, MACBICOL. If you look at the clock in the mirror and the time on the clock face appears to read 8:20, what time will it be in reality?
15 minutes to 5.
15 minutes to 5 is the wrong answer. The correct answer is 3:40 or 20 minutes to 4. Last question to you, MACBICOL. What a privilege. The sum of a number and its half gives 90. What is this number? 10 seconds.
80 and a half.
Are you sure?
The sum of
10 seconds over. Taken to you, BMC. The sum of a number and its half gives 90. What is the number? Time is not on your side. The answer is 60. Half of 60 is 30. 60 plus 30 gives 90. Those were the 30 questions we had it for the Chillen Challenge session of today. Stay glued to your TV set, for when we come back from this commercial break, we want to disclose to you more.
Request show on CMTV every Sundays from 1 to 3:30 p.m. Send your requests now on 95 80 46 72 and SMS your name and dedicate your music or clips to your family, friends, or loved ones on CMTV, plus a short and brief message from the heart. Request show every Sundays from 1 to 3:30 p.m. with your magic number 95 80 46 72. CMTV. Entertainment is never enough. To your friends, families, and loved ones, they need it. Weekend wishes. SMS your weekend wishes now to and watch CMTV on weekends. Note, your messages shall be broadcasted as you type. CMTV. Entertainment is never enough. From here to there.
As the we advocate for peace, social cohesion.
If the youths are part of peace, then nobody can be against it.
Nous pouvons dire qu'elle a été en certain moment menacée et la jeunesse pour la première fois a fermement pris.
I think peace is the first condition.
They have to partake in all activities of the youth.
And the women, they don't come out in their numbers.
Left to right.
The Mount Cameroon Race of Hope.
Search it out. CMTV.
And sparkling.
That's what I'm talking about. Don't you touch that dime, cause we're staying tuned to CMTV.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We had the 30 questions divided into the two schools, that is 15 questions each. And we have total discourse. I know the students are willing to get the answer. BMC, that is Baird Memorial College, had 13.5 on 15. MACBICOL had 13 on 15. So, ladies and gentlemen, the winner for today's edition, the first match beating Baird Memorial College and Marthlo Comprehensive College, is BMC with a total of 13.5. Whoops, aren't you happy? Are you sure you were prepared for this so long?
Yes.
Really?
Though we prepared, but we are not really satisfied with our results.
They say they are not satisfied with their results. Ladies and gentlemen, say glued to your TV set. For when we come back from this jingle break, we want to get from the principals of the two schools. Let's go. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We now know who the winner is. Let me turn to my left to Baird Memorial College, where we have the vice principal in the person of Mr. Apene Stanley Mbole. Sir, you're welcome.
Thank you very much.
You saw your school perform, and fortunately, they are the winners of today's edition. What can you say?
Firstly, I believe in my students.
And before we left the school, I told them that they can do it. So they should trust in themselves and they should come back to school with a victory.
They should come back to school with the victory. Let me go to my right to Mr. Robin Ayong Tani, the principal of Marthlo Comprehensive Bilingual College. Sir, today you emerged the loser, but I wish to say you are not the loser, for after the 5 schools have already gone on competition, we will need the best loser to join the 5 schools for the bronze stage. What do you have to say?
Well, I will start by congratulating our brothers from the Baird Memorial College. It was a very serious challenge. Just from the name Chillen Challenge, you know, the gospel truth there is that one person must be the winner. Not that they were not prepared, you know, they were all prepared, but one person must win. Yeah.
One person must win. Ladies and gentlemen, as you saw, it was a tie between 13 and 13.5. And victory saw it for Baird Memorial College. Stay glued, ladies and gentlemen, for when we come back from this break, we're going to wrap it up on set. Mr. Ayong, you saw your students perform. From the scores, they are not doing bad. They're really prepared for the challenge today. What other stuff do you have to say about MACBICOL?
Please, point of correction is Robin Ayong Tani, not Ayong. Robin Ayong. Thank you. MACBICOL is a very powerfully private institution that respects the Cameroon code as far as education is concerned. From the name Bilingual, we have both the Francophone and the Anglophone section. And in the Anglophone section, it's a very pure technical college that endorses the industrial education in terms of building construction, electricity, and engineering. That is MACBICOL, the only private school in Boya that offers such industrial services.
The only lay private school in Boya that offer industrial services. Let's hear from you, Mr. Apene Stanlimbole. What do you have to say about BMC?
Firstly, BMC was created to train Cameroonians to be up to date as moral standard. And in BMC, we run the sciences and the arts section. And it's a Christian secondary school where we train Cameroonians to know God, to grow, to become men and women of the society.
I saw with an infinite pleasure the great object of my mission. As your host, I have been KWOB to the SIE has been my name. Kwapsi Marius remain your boy on Chillen Challenge. If you missed this edition, stay glued on Sundays as from 5 p.m. and every Tuesdays at 3 p.m. to get the rebroadcast. Ladies and gentlemen, that was it for today. And come next week, Saturday, 31st January 2014, live on the studios of CMTV, we have Government Technical High School Moliko beating Baptist Comprehensive College. Thanks for keeping the rendezvous. Stay tuned to other programs on CMTV. It is bye from Boya. It is bye from CMTV for now.